Welcome to Voters, Brother Brown here, bringing you guys a new opening for the latest side set for the Digimon TCG, EX05 Animal Colosseum. As you guys can see from the front cover of this box, we have some brand new support for an old meta threat in the form of Metal Garurumon X-antibody, and this support is sure to bring this old deck back into the meta contention, as well as some awesome brand new cards for some new decks in the set that are sure to shake things up in the meta. I'm super excited to open this, so let's not waste any time and let's get cracking. So the nice thing about this set is you're going to get 3 box topper packs in this box. So our first one is going to be the box promotion pack, which these ones are just going to be your typical babies that are in the set, just in a higher rarity. I noticed that Bandai's been doing this quite a bit with the recent sets, so let's see which ones we get. I think the one I want the most is probably going to be that guy for the Grace Novamon deck. It's going to be a really fun deck to try out, but it looks like we're going to end up with an Anarmon. Look how adorable he is. To follow that up, we have our Limited Card Set version 2. So this is kind of just a nice little support for some older archetypes to kind of give them a little bit of a nice little breath of fresh air into the meta, give them something to work with. I think one of the ones that a lot of people are going to be looking for is going to be this guy right here. There's a crazy loop that unfortunately Bandai, well, depending on how you see it, unfortunate or fortunate that they hit preemptively because of that with the new pairs limitations on the ban list. So see if we can get that. And look at that, we actually pulled him. So this is for the Galaxy Loop combo. There's actually an infinite loop with this guy. It's not going to be legal in play anymore because of the ban list, but if you guys want to check that out, definitely look it up. It's really nutty. You can just gain infinite memory, so really nice hit. And then finally, we have our 3rd anniversary update pack. There's some really cool support here for some old archetypes. I think one of the ones I really want the most is probably going to be the cover guy, the Dracomon, because I'd love to give a try the new stuff with Examon. It's an old favorite of mine, but we're going to settle here with a Destroymon. Really cool, giving it the Digicross mechanic. Definitely going to help out for those Galaxymon decks if you're a Galaxymon enthusiast. Now, on to the main event, which is going to be the packs for this set. I am super excited to start pulling, seeing what we're going to get. I think one of the decks I'm most excited to play is actually going to be Leviamon. That deck just looks so insane, especially when we get the new support for BT15. So starting us off, we have a Reapamon, a Vicalardmon, one of the Davias, the new archetype in this set, Electmon, Indramon, Majurimon, Phobos Blow, Shakomon, Targetmon, Fremon, Garurumon X-antibody. This card is really nuts for the X-antibody deck. It is getting limited in the next ban list in March, so unfortunately we're only going to be able to play 1 copy of it, but we're going to have some time to mess around with it at full force, so I'm really looking forward to it. We got Flashy Boss Punch. Really like the artwork on that. And we have Pheramon for our Grace Nova deck. Pack number 2, we got another Majurimon, Liamon, Hawkmon, Shindoramon, another Deva, Sandurimon, Phobos Blow, Shakomon, a new Edamon, Neandermon, Coronamon, Nice pull. Garurumon X-antibody and Flashy Boss Punch. Alright, next pack we got another Laiamon, Hawkmon, Sandormon, Sandarmon, Niharamon, Goodnight Moon, Mikuramon, the monkey, Dobermon X-antibody, like the artwork on that, it looks pretty menacing, Shirinmon, got a Sunmon, Grappleomon, and alright, our first one of the new Ace Sovereigns. We have a Zulamong Ace. Another Miharamon, Lilomon, Vijaramon, getting all of these as a set. We have a Katoramon, Goodnight Moon, Mikurimon, Loyalty Deeper Than the Sea, another Lunamon for the Grace Nova deck, Kudamon, Togemon, another Pheramon, and looks like we got a super rare. Here we go, we have Metal Edamon as our first super rare. Really nice for the poop deck. It's going to be a nice little boss for that archetype, so really nice pull. And here's another ace, the Ibonwomon, and oh yeah, here we go. We got the brand new Metal Garurumon X-antibody. This is really nice. Nice thing about this, I believe most decks only play about one copy or so. I think the old Metal Garurumon X-antibody is a little bit better, but still really nice pull for the deck. Not the alt art, but who knows, maybe we can get that. There's a really awesome gold in this set as well, so be really hyped to see that. We have Garudamon with the brand new keyword Fortitude. This kind of works like a reverse armor purge, where if this Digimon were deleted, instead of trashing the top source to keep it alive, it plays itself out of trash. So really interesting. I'm really interested to see what the future holds for this keyword, but really cool. Looks like it might be an exclusive to green as well. We have a Grappleomon and another Azulongmon. We got Chumon and we have Ko and Sayo. This is going to be for the new Grace Novamon deck. If you didn't know, it's actually based on the Digimon DS games, Dusk and Dawn. These ones, of course, are the protagonists from the Dawn version, kind of like how Pokemon works, where they have different versions based on the games. Never played them myself, but I've heard good things, so maybe one of these days I'll give it a try, but nice pull. Gonna need a few of them if we want to build the deck. Ibawumon, and we have, oh, another Chumon. Our first Gabumon X-antibody, another card that got limited in the recent ban list. So again, another card that we have a limited time to play with at 4. And we have a Loader Leomon, also with the new Fortitude mechanic. Loader Leomon, and we have, oh baby, we got ourselves an Alt Art Anubismon. This is such a beautiful looking card. This card is also another card that got hit on that new limited ban list, but this deck is going to be an insane deck. This card's effect is just absolutely ridiculous. It's no wonder it got hit, but wow, what a hit. Like, I love that texturing they got there. Very, very nice. Another Ko-Ensayo, and we have, ooh, Cerberusmon X-Antibody. Another Cerberusmon X-Antibody, and we have another Gabumon X-Antibody. Loader Leomon, and we have, ooh, Apollomon. Really nice for the Grace Novamon. This guy is also a member of the Olympus 12. This is his first printing of it. It'd be really cool to actually see a deck actually built around those guys. I think we almost have all of them actually in the card game now with this set. I think we're only missing a couple, so it'd be really cool to see that in a future set. We got our first Biting Crush, the new option for Leviamon. Hopefully this next card will be the man of the hour, and nope, it is the other ace sovereign that we haven't seen yet. We have a Kyomon Ace. I think this is our first Lacusmon. Gonna need a couple more. And we have a Boncho Leomon regular art. Another Biting Crush, and we have Zukaomon. Our second copy of Lacusmon, and we have a Aquilamon with the Fortitude. Aquilamon, and we have, well, there we go. There's the protagonist from Dusk. We have a Sayo and Co. Really nice. This is also another piece of the puzzle for that infinite loop, what they call the galaxy loop. So again, if you want to just play it for fun with your buddies to really give them a bad time, definitely check out a combo with this loop. There's our third Biting Crush, And we have we have an alt art Tsukiyaomon Ace. I love the way this card looks. This design just looks beautiful, and again, these foiling on these alt arts are just nuts. There's our first Bahumon Ace. So now we have all the sovereigns, and we got Dragomon, again for the Leviamon deck. Another Sayo & Co. And we have, look at that! We got our regular art Leviamon. We need a couple more copies of this guy for the deck, but nice pull. I'm really excited, like I said earlier, to play this deck. Has such a cool little mechanic, playing out tokens and just deleting your opponent's stuff. Really, really nice and very fitting. I can't wait also for the Demon Lord deck that is going to be coming out in EX06, so this is another piece of that puzzle. Wereguru x-antibody, and we have a super rare Leopardmon x-antibody. This guy looks really, really cool. Almost looks like a Gundam or something with his little beam saber thing. There's another Gabu x-antibody, and we have a Mitamimon alt art. Not the most hype pull, but still very, very beautiful. Again, these alt arts that Bandai have been doing in these sets just have been looking absolutely stunning. Gotta really love the texture on this card. This card's also very nice and actually yellow vaccine, surprisingly enough. So maybe one of these days we'll showcase it in a video. Final pack to voters. I think we've pulled all our super rares, but who knows? Let's see if Bandai gives us that last pack magic. We have Antilamon, Reapamon, Vicarlamon, Electmon, Indramon, Labramon, Briamon, Holy Beast Great Cardinal Positions, Moonmon, Octomon, another Bahumon, and we have a Dragomon. Well guys, that's gonna do it for this opening. We didn't get the most hype of pulls, but we still got some pretty sick stuff. I mean, you have some stuff from Metal Garurumon, really happy to see Leviamon, and of course we can't forget this absolutely gorgeous Anubismon alt art. Really awesome. But anyways, as always, if you guys enjoy this content, make sure to hit that like button, spread the good word by sharing the video, and most importantly, become a devotee by subscribing. Till next time, take care.